Hello, it's Cameron from Pinch Payments here. I'm going to show you two awesome quickfire ways that you can invite your clients to payment plans and configure branding themes to allow specific clients to activate payment plans themselves. So in this video, I'm going to first show you how to create a payment plan. That's as simple as heading to the Plans and Subscriptions tab, hitting the Add Payment Plan button, and selecting this option here called the Breakdown and Existing Invoice. Once you've selected this invoice, all you need to do is name your plan. I'm going to call this a Christmas pay plan, pay in 6 weekly. Very simple. So what I'm effectively trying to do here is get my client to pay off their invoice over 6 weekly payments so that by the time the new year comes around, they're all up to date and I'm not still chasing them for payment. So once I've named internally and externally, all you need to do is set up your recurring payment schedule. Now, also note you can modify the start date. Immediately upon activation is always the recommendation because that will either allow you to set the date if your customer already has a pre-approval and you're enrolling them, which I'll show you in a second, or if they are being invited to the payment plan, they will have the payment plan activate on the day that they actually choose to enroll into the subscription. So when you come down here to the Add Recurring Payments, it's as simple as setting up the number of payments that you want to chop your invoice up into. In this case, it's 6 payments happening every 7 days. And you can see your config options here. That's all you need to do to activate a payment plan and make it make it invite only. However, there is one additional consideration that you can make, and it's this option here. This option allows you to specify who is shown this payment plan when they are visiting the Pay Now page, which is the link derived from your invoice if you're using QuickBooks, MyOb, or Xero. So what you can actually do here is you can specify invoice values. Say, for example, you only want to show this to customers with invoices over this dollar value on all templates. Or in my case, I'm going to specify that I only want to offer this to clients on the payment plan invoices template. Now, our biggest recommendation here is for you to actually set up a specific Xero branding theme. And what you can do, let's say you've got a John Smith who owes you $10,000. What you can actually do is you can configure this branding theme to show to any client who has invoices on this payment plan template that you've created in Xero. And you can actually invite your customer to this payment plan by just sending them the invoice. After you've altered the invoice and changed its branding theme from whatever you originally had over to this template, which will then modify it. And when they follow the link from the accounting software, they will have this as their option. So I'm going to create this, this branding theme now. And all you need to do to invite your customer to a payment plan is as simple as going and finding the invoice from within Pinch. I'm going to head to my Outstandings tab and look for something quite chunky. I'm going to grab this invoice here for $1,052. Click into the invoice on the left-hand side. Over here on the right, you're going to see payment plan as an option. This is where you then choose the payment plan that you've just built and you hit create. Now, what this is going to do here is because this client, Maria Head, doesn't already have a Pinch pre-approval, it's going to send them the one-time invitation to activate the pre-approval, at which point, once they've enrolled, it's going to activate, and then our system is going to come along and start debiting them automatically for the $175. That is as simple. You've invited someone to a payment plan, right? Now I'm going to show you 2 quick other things. Let's say, for example, you send this out to your client and they've still not activated it, right? And you really want to get them on board. What you can do is you can come back to this page here or to Maria Head's record. You could scroll down to your subscription section where we can now see that pending payment plan. We can launch the subscription sign-up page. And now that we've got our subscription sign-up page, you can call your client, or if you interface with them face-to-face, you can now actually assist them in activating this payment plan by transposing their details straight into the payment plan and activating it on their behalf. So this is a really powerful tool as well. So definitely get out there, start ripping through some payment plans, and you should have some great success ready for Christmas.